I guess we're doing Nozomi again, because he's the only one. This might not be a rank up, though. Hey, Minato. Maybe this is. I did it. I finally met my quota. I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, well, speaking of which... Two unsavory-looking young men walked up. Oh, wow, you're interested in joining, too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on me. Just stop it. You think I should just abandon these people in their... I don't want to be a part of this. I'm trying to save these people who have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good-looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, Minato, then we're through. Fine by me. Oh, hey. What is... Social link has become reversed. Until you reconcile your relationship, you cannot move forward. Interesting. Paradise is smiling on me. I guess this is the other... I remember chat was talking about some other whack thing about social links. This is it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care because I don't care about Nozomi. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed in power. Alright, fine. Bye, loser. Out of concern, I decided to follow. I don't care about Nozomi, though. Not out of concern. What? This is... The two young men surrounded Nozomi and grabbed him by the collar. An emergency. A serious emergency. Like, obviously, I understand why it reversed, by the way. Obviously, I was against, like, this whole Nozomi cult thing, but, like, it's so stupid. Like, obviously, I understand what reversed it. I bet saying you're scamming them too wouldn't have reversed it. But, you know, I just, like, don't want to be a part of this. Also, again, I'm glad it happened with the social link I don't really care about. Because, like, I don't care about Nozomi. So, like, I'm really glad this didn't happen with, like, Chihiro or something. Or, not Chihiro, bad example, Mamoru. Because Chihiro is a dating girl, so if I wouldn't have maxed out Chihiro if I knew about the dating mechanic. I'm glad it didn't happen with, like, Mamoru or something, or Akanari. A serious emergency? We're gonna talk about the end of the world some more. I remember another cult that got into... Hey, guys, the world is actually, like, ending in 2 days. I don't think there's anything to joke around about. If only Nozomi knew about the whole Ryoji stuff. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. You mean this was all a trick? Yeah, you've been tricked. But not by us, by that cult you believe in. You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly. Civilly? That's a word? I know civil, probably, but I didn't know civilly was actually a word. But I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scarred, he'll be able to press charges or something. Nozomi's in danger. Am I gonna die? Or you got yourself into this. But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel and... I'm not scared. Minato, why are you here? I was so mean, I said bad things about you. The game made me. No, come on, I hate pain. Who doesn't? What was even the point of reversing the social link if they're immediately gonna give it to me back? What a pointless game mechanic. Hey, your social link reversed, but also, like, you're worried about Nozomi, so follow him and you get your rank up immediately. It's just so pointless. Sorry, Minato. I'm sorry. Oh, jeez, he's getting snot everywhere. Look, we gotta take off. I have work and this is a drag. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money, but I don't ever want to see you near my son again. The men left. Oh, Minato, you're such a nice guy. What was even the point of reversing it if immediately...
What's up, dude?
If immediately they're gonna give it to me back. He's almost here. Made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nyx is, all we have to do is kill it. Yeah, easy. pointless to just reverse a social link, and they literally forced me to go follow Nozomi. They didn't give me a choice, so it was like, what was the point? Never got a reverse social link? Honestly, that doesn't surprise me, considering that I'm like 50 hours in the game, and that was my very first one. That was my very first reverse social link, and I've been playing this game for like around 50 hours, give or take. I'm not sure if they all work like that, by the way. Maybe they don't all work like that, where you reverse them, where they get reversed right away, but Nozomi's just seemed pointless there.
Hey, it's me. Can I talk to you? Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mitsuru-senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
Hikari's left. When the vacation continues. Daytime is here. Alright, so that was just to remind me that Aigis is back, I guess, before the big choice. Anyway, I never I guess that's the thing that chat was like, someone in chat was like, oh, when you get to this one mechanic, I guess that was the thing, I would assume. That's the only other thing I can see being whack about social links, but honestly, it didn't really affect me in a negative way because it was immediately resolved. So it's insane. I guess I'll rank you up because you're the only one, and we might be able to max you out. This is probably not a rank up. Yeah. I did just get the reverse, so that makes sense. Everyone's gathered around Aigis, who has finally returned. Raptor, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst.
I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Honestly, she's got a point.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
I've been hanging in there, honestly. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was... But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision? I have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased. Even if it means forgetting everything. And everyone.
Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows, but now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, Aigis.
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that?
Listen, I guess I refuse to, like, lose all my memories and everything, so, you know. Also, I guess I remember last stream, I think someone already told me, I would have rather not known, but someone already told me that the 31st does trigger, like, hey, you can get a bad ending to the game. But, interesting that, the game is kind of like, at first it was like, oh, obviously you should try to fight Nyx, we don't want to lose our memories, but now Aigis is like, hey, you should just forget your memories. Obviously, I'm gonna fight Nyx. I don't want to lose my memories, but, you know. Interesting that the game is now, like, Aigis is on the side of, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't fight Nyx. You should just kill Ryoji.
Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right. I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer.
I mean, there's an easy answer for me, but to each their own.
But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose. I'm not too good at explaining it, but that's what we all think.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel that I've come to understand something important this year. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me. This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is Aigis' evolution. She's the only one that was missing one. I don't know if Koromaru's gonna get one, to be honest, which is upsetting, but I guess I see why he doesn't get one. Yo, Athena looks awesome.
Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course, you've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all, no matter what happens.
That's the spirit.
Alright, nice moment. I'm assuming that killing Ryoji would lead to quote-unquote bad ending. Actually, I'm gonna slap a save right over here, just in case. See how this goes. Can I walk you today? Not in the mood for a walk. Alright, after that long talk, I can see why. Give me the magic. Today's New Year's Eve. A big decision awaits. But I still get my daytime activity. In that case, I should probably save here during this day. Maybe I wanna see if, maybe I'll like wanna see what that ending is. If it does give you like a whole new ending, it wouldn't be hard to like skip to it and see it. Which is why I'm keeping that save there. As promised, Ryoji has returned. You will have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable. So, have you reached a decision?
Everyone is silent.
Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying. So there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Ryoji went upstairs.
Have you made your decision? I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you. I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then, okay?
My room.
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win, but you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear.
Yeah, lame.
Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her.
Bet, Ryoji. Bet.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very, very important decision in red lettering. You must choose wisely. I'm pretty sure obviously letting Ryoji live is like the quote-unquote good ending of the game. I could, like, kill Ryoji and see what happens. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am genuinely curious. Which is why I did slap 2 saves, just in case I, like, messed up. In case this was, like, a Persona 4 nonsense of, like, hey, it's easy to get the bad ending, but it's actually really easy in this game. It's like Persona 5. It's literally a 2-choice question. I think I'm gonna kill Ryoji, just to see what happens. And then we'll just skip back to this point and let him live next time.
So, you understand. I think that looking to the future is a great way to live, but that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
I'm sure this would have more punch if I was playing FES. Again, like I was talking about, it's annoying that, or not annoying, but it's unfortunate that Portable doesn't have like actual cutscenes for things. In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade like chalk on the sidewalk. What an analogy. When you awoke, peaceful days have returned again. A peaceful town, peaceful school life, and so the season changed. It's probably, yep, this gets me all the way to March. That's what happens in Persona 4 if you get the bad ending, you just like lose time. Yeah, March 3rd.
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
You never know, I guess.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
I'll tell you the difference between FES and Games Decisive Moment after the other choice. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Honestly, I'm down for... I'm never going to play FES again. Because again, I would really play FES if it wasn't for how annoying the whole not getting control of your party members is. Like, I genuinely wish there was a definitive Persona 3. So I'm definitely down for any, like, for just you telling me, like, anything different between this and FES, because, like, genuinely I'm curious. And also I'm never gonna play FES, to be honest. I would never go back to it unless I, like, got a party controllable mod available or something.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out. You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
It's okay, Chaos played it. Yeah, I know there's a mod out there. I meant, like, if I ever were to go back and play Persona 3 and want to get that mod. To be honest, Persona 3 is, like, a good game. It's definitely not, like, I wouldn't replay it anytime soon anyway, but, you know. I know there's a mod out there. I just meant, like, I'm not really in a rush, or I'm not really, like, motivated to try and play it that way, because, like, you know, I'm not really gonna play it anytime soon anyway, like Persona 3 in any shape or form.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl?
Hey there. Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Ouch, that hurts.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too. Hey, where's that girl?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Heh, I thought about it. Anyway, next year will be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you? That's what I thought. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important. But can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
Huh? But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, Ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo! That was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Yukari looks at you and smiles.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
Seems I have no choice. What will I do? I mean, like, I have no choice. Smile and nod. I like this option. Was that actually the end? Alright, well, I mean... Sort of what I expected, you know, no one remembers anything, so it's kind of like, hey, the game's just over, and you go back to being a normal high school student. No, can I, like, not? I don't wanna watch the credits. Actually, you know what? No, I'm actually gonna reset my game. Like, I'm not sitting through credits, and I'm not gonna review the game because we're not done.